Mission complete. Well done. You've earned a couple of days off for all your hard work. You see? A scout's life isn't all toil. There's reward, too.
Did you know what I'd find?
In the chamber? I had no idea. It wasn't in my briefing.
I didn't mean the chamber.
All adrift are people, Fawkes. Were people.
He must have been trapped in there for centuries, just slowly losing his mind.
The seal had to be broken. There was no other way. Even if we'd known, even if we'd understood the meaning of it, the person inside.
People. There's another one. Trapped and alone. Just like he was.
Yes. And you can grant them freedom.
Is that what you call it?
Yes. Would it have been better to leave him to rot?
It's not much of a choice.
No. I suppose it isn't. But it's done now. And we're a step closer to opening that door in King's Reach. Let's head there in the morning and see if it worked. Get some rest, Fawkes. You'll need your strength for tomorrow. Time for bed, Fawkes?
Sleep sounds good.
Ah, Fawkes. You're up bright and early. Eager to get to work?
Are any of your scouts eager?
For many scouts, connecting to the Abyss is the highlight of their day. You'll get there in time. More importantly, we have a lead on the second seal. That disconnected said he'd seen something similar in the old drift mines. According to my analysis, it looks like there's a large structure down there. Most likely a disused drift reactor like the one in the Weeping Meadows.
You think we'll find the seal there?
I think it's a safe bet. Don't worry. I'll extract you if it seems dangerous.
I think they were his friends. The people inside. I think he was protecting them from something.
It's not for us to interrogate the past. We need to deal with the here and now. In any case, let's get you down into King's Reach. We need to see if that seal has opened. Would you like to connect to the Abyss?
I'm ready.
All right. Head to the station and check on that seal.
No rest for the wicked. Hey, little one. How are you settling into life on the old red one?
Not as enthusiastically as you, by the sounds of it.
Oh, we've been here donkey's years now. Orion arrived a little before I did. Would you believe he never said a single word to anyone before he met me? Can't shut him up now.
We can't all be gobshites.
You met up here?
Aylin assigned us to work together. Thought it'd bring him out of his shell. You can see how that turned out.
It was hard, back on Earth.
It gets easier, little one. And you've got us now, so chin up, eh?
My instinct was right. The sigils were connected. How interesting. The seal on the drift mines reactor must hold the key to opening this door. It's not a place I usually send my scouts to, but... well, it can't be helped, I suppose.
Is your work so relentless, little scout?
You remember me this time?
I remember everything. This is the road to the old drift mines. An unstable place. Gravity corrodes at great depth. We never... You should take care.
I'm more capable than I look.
Yes. So I hear. Pardon my intrusion, but what business could you possibly have down there?
I'm being sent to apprehend a wanted man. Urian Caldecott. He's dangerous.
Is he now? Well, that won't do. Here, let me open up the path for you. A dangerous man.
That waif is a very strange person.
I assumed you knew him.
My scouts have lived in the past. Many, many years ago.
Gone where?
Where everyone goes in the end. keeps these candles lit.
What are these shrines even for?
An old god of the abyss. The Church of Luna was once the dominant power here, but its teachings have been lost over the centuries. Only these statues remain. And a few believers, it would seem. Been here in a long time. It's hardly changed.
You said you don't usually send scouts down here. Why's that?
A mine abandoned for 2 centuries is not the safest place to send a scout. But if it's what the Allfather wants, then who am I to argue?
Is someone there? Huh.
remember there being quite this many shrines down here.
They really went all out, huh?
It's lonely down here. And dangerous. I guess you can't blame them for clinging so tightly to old superstitions.
Admiring the view? What shitpit town did you come from to find that so impressive?
What's your problem? What do you even want from me?
For you to cultivate a sense of urgency. This isn't a nice meander through the bloody park. I'm giving you everything you need to see this prophecy through to the bitter end, but it's all for shit if you're too late. She deserves better than that. We deserve better. I've got a lot riding on you, Fawkes, and time is running short.
superstition, am I? I wouldn't expect anything less from her. She always was a liar.
Aylin, are you hearing this?
The static. It's probably just proximity to all these drift crystals. It'll clear up soon.
Yeah.
Forbidden door. Keep out. Goodbye.
Forbidden what now?
Forbidden door. The door is forbidden. Go away.
Why is the door forbidden?
Because I said so.
Okay. Do you happen to know how to get to the reactor?
Children have mercy. Listen, if I tell you, will you leave me in peace? Oh, should have stayed in my lift. At least it was quiet there. Bloody reactor this, bloody reactor that.
I'll never darken your doorstep again. You have my word.
Well, it's on the other side of the rails, you see. And the problem with that is, only twins can ride the rails.
I'm sure there must be some empty ones lying around.
Maybe. I haven't seen any. All I've seen is this door. Oh, you've bloody gone and done it now, haven't you? 200 years I've been guarding this door. 200! And not so much as a creak! That's it. I'm out. I don't care if the Allfather strikes me blind.
What's got you so spooked?
Not an ounce of survival instinct in you, is there? I don't know why the Allfather sealed that temple, but I'm not sticking around to see what comes out.
going to hurt you. Not intentionally, anyway. Think of this as a little test.
Who are you? Aylin? Are you there?
This is what was taken from me. Do you see? I was lost. And now I see the eye chose well. You're quite capable for a Huron. The All-Father keeps you docile, feeding you lies through that hideous mouthpiece of his. I can help you. Come to the hanging towers, break my chains, and I'll break yours in return. I've left you a little gift as proof of my intent.
You went completely off radar. Are you hurt? Let me check you over.
Aylin. I'm fine. Never mind. It's not important. Give me an abridged history of the Abyss whenever I hop into one of these things.
The twins are little more than vehicles, ferrying cargo across the mines. The back twin gives my orders, and the front twin does all the work.
Now why does that sound so familiar?
Didn't have Invincible Scout on my Abyss bingo card, but every day's a new adventure.
Why is that door so forbidden?
Finally, an intelligent question. That place is a temple for a long-dead god, Mani, Child of Luna. No entry, strictly forbidden.
If this Mani is dead, why did the All-Father seal it? What's he so afraid of?
I don't know. Not like anyone tells me anything, and I don't dare ask. I'm done with all that now. I'm going home. Might even get halfway there if I'm lucky.
Are you going back to Ellie?
Wait, how do you know about them?
You mentioned your lift. Ellie said you left in
I never thought I'd see my twin again. Never even let myself hope that I'd go home someday. If the All-Father catches me, he'll kill me.
But first he has to catch you.
Listen, if you see Ellie again, don't tell them you saw me. In case I don't make it home. Let them keep thinking I'm living it up somewhere out there.
You have more freedom than you realize, little prisoner. Don't let them lie to you the way they lied to me.
better or worse than screaming, do you think?
Only one way to find out.
Listen, change of plans. Forget the station. Find another way to Greymont. And be quick about it.
Why would I want to do that?
You think you're the only one who knows how to use a bloody train? Listen to yourself. If he realizes they're running again, I'm screwed. Game over. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 penance.
He? What are you talking about?
Your father, Fawkes, Atticus, fucking lynch. You're his little executioner, aren't you? You sold what he did to poor old William. Locked him away like the inconvenience he was. Well, you do worse to me.
I'm just doing my job.
Your job is to lead me to the gallows. Maybe you want to ask yourself why.
Once you collect this seal, the station door should open up back in King's Reach. The Old Father favors efficient scouts. I'm sure he'll reduce your sentence as a reward. You've done exceptionally well.
Me after all this time. I've done nothing wrong. It isn't my fault the scourge escaped. The abyss is shifting. It has been for decades. I want to hurt you, but I will. Parasite! Barging in here into my home, what gives you the right? Pitiful little pawn. Silent One delights in your ignorance. want to hurt you, but I will. Parasite! Barging in here into my home, what gives you the...
come to bring me back, haven't you?
What do you mean?
Home. Back to the collective. You always said he'd come back for me.
I wasn't sent for you.
No, that is Lee's. I want to go home.
I'm sorry.
I'm all alone again.
He wore the mantle of All-Father like an ill-fitting crown, a role foisted upon him by necessity. He was a humble man then, an ordinary man, surrounding himself with comrades whom he called family. I am nothing without you, he told them. Wings of the All-Father, those who knew him best, who loved him best. Of course, she would bring it to him. Letitia, child of nowhere, daughter of the collective, she who found the god soul, the answer. A gift to the All-Father, she said, and so he took it, and it was too late to go back. When the scourge came, not even the great man of fate could spare them. She chose sacrifice, like the one before her, and hoped that someday she might return home. It was the only lie he ever told her.
She locked herself away out of choice.
A terrible fate to spare her from one far worse. A chaos he created, and so he hid the truth from her, for fear that she would hate him. The dead tell no tales, but there are those who yet to live.
You mean Urian?
I realised it too late. But I was happy then. I've always been too late.
It wasn't your fault.
Funny. He used to tell me that too. He was so kind to me. They all were. I wish you'd take me back to them.
I wish I knew how.
Maybe all of this is for the best.